The Boston Bruins have moved through a rapid rebuild, and in the process, they have made some tough, calculated decisions. A disappointing season opened the door for major change, allowing the front office to reset the coaching staff and restock a prospect pipeline that had been running thin. Most of those moves were intentional. One trade, however, came out of necessity rather than long-term planning, and it may end up being one of the smartest decisions the team has made. That deal sent Trent Frederic to the Edmonton Oilers in a 3-team trade. At the time, it raised eyebrows. Frederic was a familiar name in Boston, but contract talks had gone nowhere. The Bruins and Frederic were stuck, and the organization saw little value in committing long-term money to a player with an uncertain trajectory. With that stalemate looming, Boston chose to act. From the Bruins' perspective, the return was more than respectable. They moved on from a player they did not view as part of the future, picked up an AHL depth piece, and added 2 draft selections. Considering Frederic's situation and injury history, that outcome already felt like a win. As the season has unfolded, the trade looks even better. Frederic has stayed healthy, but his on-ice impact has faded. His production has dropped off sharply, and his role has shrunk to limited minutes on the fourth line. That kind of output only reinforces why Boston refused to meet his contract demands. The organization trusted its evaluation, and the numbers have backed it up. The real upside of the trade lies in the draft capital. With the second-round pick, the Bruins selected William Moore, a center from the U.S. National Development Team. While nothing is guaranteed, that type of pick carries real potential. Middle six contributors are often found in that range, and Moore now represents a legitimate piece of Boston's future. The additional pick in the upcoming draft may feel like a long shot, but depth picks have a way of surprising teams. Even if it does not turn into a star, it adds flexibility and value to a rebuilding roster. That does not mean Frederic's story is finished. He could still carve out a role as a dependable bottom six forward, especially as the salary cap continues to rise. But from Boston's point of view, the relief is obvious. They avoided a long-term commitment that did not align with their vision. This move reflects a front office learning from the past. The Bruins are rebuilding with purpose, patience, and smarter bets. For a team that once had little to hope for beyond the present, that alone feels like progress.